The next planet, that is Uranus. Uranus was the planet to have been discovered with the help of a telescope. It is the third biggest planet of the solar system. So just now we found which is first planet, Jupiter, second planet, Saturn, the third biggest planet, that is Uranus. The most remarkable feature of Uranus is that it has highly tilted axis of rotation. Uranus appears to roll on its side while orbiting around the sun. So while orbiting around the sun, it is roll on its side. Uranus is made up of hydrogen and helium. The planet has 27 moons. I told for each planet we are finding the new moons. So it has 27 moons. So now recent invention, that is 27 moons. Clear? So it is made up of hydrogen and helium. The planet has 27 moons or natural satellites. So this is Uranus. The next one is Neptune. The planet Neptune is farthest from the sun and the Earth. Neptune is the second planet which was discovered with the help of a telescope. So Neptune, Uranus is the first one. The Neptune, it was the second planet discovered with the help of telescope. Neptune is extremely cold planet. What is the reason? Because it's very far from the sun. It is the fourth largest planet of the solar system. If you are seeing the size, it is the fourth largest planet of the solar system. So first one is Jupiter, second Saturn, third Uranus, fourth Neptune. Why it is very cold, extreme cold? Because it's very far from the sun. Neptune has 14 natural satellites. It is called Varun Graha in Hindi. So it has 14 natural satellites. This is the diagram. The next one is satellite. What is a satellite? It is a celestial body that revolves around another planet. Okay, so we can call even the planet also is a celestial body. So if a satellite is a celestial body that revolves around a planet, we can call them satellite. So the moon is a natural satellite. Natural satellite, it is also called moon. Moon is a satellite of the Earth. Mercury and Venus does not have satellites. So moon is the satellite of the Earth. Mercury and Venus, they does not have satellites. The satellites revolve around the planets due to the gravitational pull of the planet. You know what is meant by gravity? There is an attractive force between, in our case, you know, the Earth, it pulls everything towards the center. That is called gravitational force. Same like there is a gravitational force between the planet and between celestial bodies or between planet and satellite. Because of this gravitational pull, the satellites revolve around the planets. Clear? So the satellites revolve around the planets due to the gravitational pull of the planets. The satellites have no light of their own. Only the stars can produce their own light. They reflect sun's light. Clear? They reflect sunlight. This is a selected moon of the solar system with Earth for scale. The moon, this topic I already explained in the previous session. The next we're going to learn some other members of the solar system. In addition to sun, planets and the satellites, the solar system also includes asteroids, comets, meteoroids and artificial satellites. Clear? So celestial body means not only sun, moon. Instead of sun, planets, satellite, there are other members of the solar system. Which are the other members? Which includes asteroids, comets, meteoroids and artificial satellites. Then what are asteroids? Asteroids are the small celestial objects which revolve around the sun between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. So these asteroids also revolving, Earth is revolving around the sun, right? Same like these also revolving around the sun, but between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Asteroids are also called minor planets. What is another name for asteroids? They are not major planets. They are also called minor planets. Asteroids are the members of our They are also members of our solar system. So astronomers believe that, why it is called minor planet? Astronomers believe that asteroids are the pieces of matter that were formed at the same time as the rest of the planets, which somehow could not assemble to form major planet. So these asteroids also, astronomers, what they believe, their belief is that this also formed at the same time how the other planet, major planets form the same time it is formed, but they could not assemble to form a major planet. So that is the reason we are calling them minor planets. They are also revolving around the sun. Clear? You can see here the orbit of the Jupiter. Other side you can see the orbit of Mars. So this asteroid, they are present between these two orbits. Which orbit? Orbit of Jupiter and orbit of Mars. So asteroids you can see between these two orbits, that is called asteroid belt. The next one is comets. Comets are very small celestial objects made of gas and dust which revolve around the sun in highly elliptical orbits and become visible only when they come close to the sun. Even same like asteroid, comets also, but they are very small celestial objects. How it is made up of? They are made up of gas and dust, and they are also revolving around the sun through their elliptical orbits. But when we can see them, when it is coming very closer to the sun, we can see. Okay, it is visible only when they come closer to the sun. The comets are smaller than asteroids. So they are smaller than asteroids. The period of revolution of a comet around the sun is very, very large. Going very slowly, it takes long time. The orbit is very long, so it takes more years. Halley's comet has a period of revolution 76 years. It is last seen in 1986. So Earth, what is the how long time Earth takes to complete one revolution? It takes only 1 year. But this Halley's comet, it has a period of revolution 76 years. It is last seen in 1986. So when we can see, when we come very close to the sun, that time only it will be visible. Then each comet revolved around sun in its own orbit or path. You can see here sun, Earth is revolving around the sun through its orbit. Even the comet also revolving around the sun, but it is a very big, you can see that is the reason it takes many years. And also when it will be visible, when it comes very close to the sun, it will be visible. The same solar system, then this orbit of Pluto, then Halley.